Hafa Terawami, and good evening, Commonwealth. Today is Wednesday, August 23rd. Congressman Kilili Sablan says the President has signed into law the Northern Mariana Island Economic Expansion Act. Congressman Sablan introduced the bill earlier this year in response to Chinese construction companies using 4,000 CW work permits, forcing nurses and other foreign workers to leave the Marianas.
HR339, which is a bill that is temporary, short-term solution.
Congressman Sablan was able to push this bill through despite Congress being in recess.
And one of them is to learn the rules and how you could make the rules work in your favor. Another one is that I have built relationships with other members of Congress, and they are very trusting and very good relationships, and that they have come to my aid on occasions when I needed their help.
The bill protects established Marianas businesses that employ CW workers by barring the use of CW permits for new construction work. Sablan says the bill was never meant as a long-term solution, but it does contain positive elements.
One, we're able to, by law, had set-asides for specific high-value occupations like healthcare and, for example, and power plant engineers. Number two, it increases and provides more money to train the local workforce.
There are currently 24 unemployed workers in the Marianas. Sablan says there is a plan in place to assist those unemployed workers.
Well, it is my hope, and again, HR339 increased the money that every petition for a CW worker, there's $150 in there that comes to the Commonwealth for training. It increases that by $50, so now it will be $200 per petition. That money comes here, and the government here decides how best to use it to train U.S. workers so that they qualify for jobs in the economy, in the labor market.
Some contract workers have been on island for decades and call the scene my home. Making provisions for those workers could one day increase the number of U.S. workers on the Marianas.
It has always been my position that we provide some kind of status to those who have been here for a period of time, a longer period of time, who have U.S. citizen children, for example. If it's probably not likely or very unlikely to get them U.S. LPRs or U.S. green cards, but some kind of status that doesn't require them to apply for every year for a document or a visa that gives them permission to remain and work here. That's something that may be something that we could try again sooner rather than later.